A look into Nepal's government overthrow by GenZ activists. Welcome to Legends Untold. Ban 26 apps, lose a country. Yep, that's the scoreboard after Nepal's government tried to silence its own youth. In one wild week, school kids who used to just trade memes on TikTok swapped their phones for megaphones and brought down a 75-year-old republic. Stick around, because this is the first time a generation that grew up on Wi-Fi actually toppled a government that thought airplane mode was a weapon. Section 1, The Spark Nobody Saw Coming. September 4, 2025, 9 a.m. local time, a single PDF hits every telecom inbox, block Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Snapchat, X, LinkedIn, Reddit and 20 others. The official reason? Late registration fees. But come on, we all know the real translation, don't we? It was "we don't like what you're saying about us." By lunchtime, memes comparing the Prime Minister to a deleted profile pic are already spreading on the one app still working, SMS. By dinner, someone makes a Discord server called App Army. 12 hours later, it has 180,000 members. The fuse is officially lit. Section 2, the real fuel. This wasn't just about apps, was it? Nepal's unemployment for under 25s hovers at a staggering 42%. A $200 bribe just to get a driver's license? That's normal. Meanwhile, politicians' kids are posting rooftop pool parties in Dubai with hashtags like #DadFunds. It was about years of simmering resentment over systemic corruption, outrageous nepotism, and a government seemingly deaf to the struggles of its own people. The social media ban wasn't the disease, it was the thermometer showing the world the temperature had hit boiling. One viral tweet, still cached on Google, reads, "You deleted our apps, we'll delete your seats." 42,000 retweets later, that line becomes the protest slogan spray painted on every shuttered shop in Kathmandu. Section 3, From Clicks to Concrete. September 8, classes empty like someone pulled the fire alarm. Students in uniform march out humming the national anthem, then flip to trap music once the cameras roll. They're carrying cheap power banks, not guns, because the real ammo is livestream. Every cop swing, every tear gas canister is documented in 4K. Police answer with rubber bullets. Protesters answer by turning the Hilton Kathmandu lobby into a co-working space, then torching it when security opens fire. And it wasn't just Kathmandu, protests erupted in Biratnagar, Pokhara, Butwal, and Jopar, too, with similar, intense scenes playing out. By nightfall, between 19 and 22 people were dead, hundreds injured, and #NoMoreNepoKids is trending, on screenshots smuggled to India where friends with roaming sims keep the world watching. Section 4, The Domino Fall. September 9, 11 p.m, Singh Durbar, the country's administrative heart, goes dark, because half its windows are on fire. Midnight, the Prime Minister's own party threatens to quit the coalition if he doesn't resign. 1:12 a.m, KP Sharma Oli posts a handwritten note, "No press conference, no spin, just 3 lines, I step down. Let the country heal." Jai Nepal. By sunrise, students plant a cardboard sign outside the blackened gate, "Downloaded resignation. No subscription needed." Section 5, Aftermath and AMP. First female PM enter Sushila Karki, former Supreme Court Chief Justice, 67, zero chill for corruption. Parliament, or what's left of it, appoints her interim Prime Minister. Her first act? Repeal the ban. Second act? Invite the protest Discord admins to a Zoom roundtable. Yes, the country is technically headless, but for the first time in decades, trust levels spiked 28% in a week, because the bar was underground. Subscribe and share. If you think this ends with one cabinet shuffle, tap subscribe. We'll track whether the kids can keep the pressure hot enough to rewrite the constitution. Section 6, Global Receipts. World leaders are calling it South Asia's first TikTok revolution. Analysts are calling it leaderless. The kids. they're calling it Tuesday. Because when you grow up refreshing servers for a drop of limited edition sneakers, coordinating a million-person march is just logistics with better music. And the lesson? Cut the Wi-Fi, we'll cut the wire to your majority. Simple math. Section 7. What happens next? The interim government has 90 days to arrange elections. Gen Z isn't registering parties, they're crowdsourcing a manifesto on GitHub. Demands on the pull request list so far: digital services tax instead of bribes, mandatory asset declarations in JSON format, climate adaptation budget locked at 10% of GDP. If Parliament laughs, they've already proven they can bring the city to gridlock before the Wi-Fi even reconnects. Thanks for staying with us. History usually says revolutions need guns or guillotines. Nepal just proved you need group chats and gall. So next time someone tells you scrolling is worthless, remember Kathmandu. Drop a comment: would you risk your life for the right to shitpost? And if you want revolutions decoded as they break, hit subscribe.